Greetings and salutations, my operators, and welcome back to Honkai Star Rail. Last time we fought against Nikador. Well, we went into the city of, I don't know, Regulus Creum or whatever. Castrum Krumnos. Got it. Where we fought against Nikador, the Strife Titan. Unfortunately, Nikador has reforged his body to be immortal, and now is using every single one of his death to charge his weapon that is pointing at Akuma. Or Kefali, the balanced, or the World Titan. So, in response to that, Mighty is holding off Nikador for now. We have to get to, what's the name? Omnix, I think? To get the power of death on our side. But unfortunately, they are not cooperating. Ornix, that's it. An item heavier than the fate of the world. We adopted a tricky method and used Mark 7's camera to solve this puzzle.
Leave.
Help us, Titan. Help us prevent this world from being ruined by madness.
Refuse.
Oh shit, that's Titan. A Titan who still possesses reason, both mysterious and awe-inspiring. I really want to take a photo of them. I understand. Such a spectacle is rare to witness. It doesn't feel particularly oppressive.
Not every Titan is as violent as Nikador. They weren't always like that either.
I have crossed the myriad passages and been judged by the scales. It has deemed me innocent and granted me fruits. O mighty Ornyx, we plead for your assistance. The madness of Nikador is pushing Amphorius toward the end times. They have abandoned their honor, replicating themselves through crazed means, and are fully intending to destroy the Skyfather and the civilization they protect. Please, reveal to us the past that has been shrouded in fog, and guide us to a way to quench this madness.
Chrysos heirs. Heroes that uphold rage, cruelty, and darkness. Pursuing the cursed prophecy, you've treated my kind as prey. In the name of deliverance, you would seize my core flame and leave me to suffer in endless isolation. Leave. Just leave. Even if the world will be destroyed as a result, I will not help a group of ruthless butchers.
I see. Godslayers asking their prey for assistance is a hypocritical act indeed. Then I can only apologize, as we're running out of time. if we're unable to positively conclude our negotiation, you leave me no choice but to take your core flame and search through the past locked within it.
Fine on.
Castorus, our hesitation is just cruelty to Mighty. How many lives must he have lost already? My apologies, Onyx.
Wait. Oryx's reaction is a little strange. Titan, what are you muttering about? I can't make it out clearly. Mother. Mother.
March? What?
Mister, could you please step forward? Ornyx seems to be calling out for you.
Is the Stellar Runner or March?
Mother? Mother?
What exactly is going on?
Is that you? Is that you? Mother encountered you. She misses you. Follow me. Please follow me. I see you. She also misses you. We want to see everything about you.
Is that Titan extending an invitation to Baron Draco?
I don't understand either. But if this means that Oryx is willing to establish a connection with us, maybe it'll be worth a try. Mister, please consider carefully.
Accept Oryx's invitation. Or Mem is somehow attached to us.
Come with me. Follow me and join me as we look far into your past.
Wait, my past? Oh, with Mem. It's you again. Where do you want to take me? It's you! It's me! Where? With you! You want to look into my memories? Memories? Yours! Look into? Curious. Future? Past. Observe. Secrets. This is the Express? Is this a memory?
Me?
Where? Here. It's that voice again. Let's follow it. Is that me? There's also Himiko and Denhang. What memory is this? According to Bear Draco, Oryx showed him the Stellarun Hunters. It was a memory that should not exist, yet it seems so vivid and realistic. We've got a decent harvest this time. Although we deviated slightly from the script, it's not a big deal. Thanks for your hard work, Bear Draco. I'm very glad you're not hurt. Not going to share what's on your mind? Traveling with two quiet people really makes the trip feel a little lonely. I'm hungry. Is this really the only time you'll say something? Come on, dinner's ready. If possible. Can we not have beef awful stew for once? Why? You don't like the taste of home? I dislike the gamey taste of awful. What's going on? Are these really my memories? I have no recollection of this conversation at all. Himiko and Dan Hung's tone also seem different. What exactly is going on? Memories! Memory! Forgotten! Chaotic! We! Confusion! Uncover! Kafka. Blade? No, these aren't my memories. There must have been some mistake. Memories! Discrepancies? Correct. Truth. Depths. Hidden. Forgotten. Forgotten. Another set of non-existent memories. This time, Sam's also here. Getting to know myself from a different perspective. Feels a little strange. Do you have any dietary restrictions, Bear Draco? I'll eat anything. You really aren't picky about food. The script turned out to be extremely dangerous. It's only because of Bear Draco's quick thinking that we managed to escape. Dancing on the razor's edge all the time. It's only a matter of time before disaster catches up with us. Kafka. I accept your criticism, Sam. Indeed, because of the script, I failed to consider the possibility of failure. I suppose even Stellar Run hunters could use a retreat signal to respond to dire circumstances. There's no time like the present. Why don't we come up with one right now? I'll leave it to you. Lady?
3 of a kind.
Wow, Blade's the only one whose voice, huh?
2 pair.
Full house.
Ace.
It reeks of Xianzhou. Aren't you afraid you'll be bound by your past?
It's just a passphrase from the past. No matter. There won't be a need for us to use it.
It's the first time the Express has felt so unfamiliar. I went to take a look in the parlor car. Wow. 3 of a kind, 2 pair, ace. What a catchy yet refined catchphrase. Remember to recite this a few more times in your mind the next time you're toying with your prey. When did you become so ruthless? I miss Sam's voice. He's so cool. Just what is going on? Wait, Firefly? I thought you can get out of the thing. Well, I guess he was out during the Blade scene, so. These memories obviously don't exist in my mind. But they feel so real that I cannot dispute them. Firefly turns to you. Her expression is slightly different from the girl you remember. More melancholic, more profound. Bear Draco, can I help you? Why am I here? What's wrong? You seem nervous. Don't worry, the dust will eventually settle. Let's go through the script one more time. Firefly? Non-existent memories begin to cool, frost, then freeze. Firefly turns away, ignoring your call. Silverwolf looks up at you, her eyes filled with impatience. You've never spoken with her outside of a hologram. Meeting this genius hacker face to face is quite novel.
What's up? I'm in a raid and don't have time for small talk.
Oh, thank God, your voice. How did I join you guys?
Oh, I've only just joined recently. If you have any questions, can't you just ask Kafka? Anyway, online games cannot be paused, so if you don't mind...
I'm just worried you'll become addicted. Non-existent memories begin to cool, frost, then freeze. Silverwolf looks down, ignoring your call. Kafka turns to look at you, her face showing that familiar smile. Half cold, half warm. What's the matter? What's the matter, Bear Draco? Why did I forget about you? Forget? Bear Draco, did I do something that made you unhappy? We're partners, and I don't want anything to come between us. Not even doubt. I think... Kafka? Non-existent memories begin to cool, frost, then freeze. Kafka turns away, ignoring your call. Blade glance brushes over your face, leaving a burning trail. In your limited encounters with him, you've never seen such a calm and logical look in his eyes.
What's wrong?
Why am I with you guys?
Guided by the script, we've assembled here to temporarily accomplish a common goal. That's all. I don't care about anything else. I'll give you one piece of advice. Don't let Kafka down. She sacrificed a lot to keep you here. Furthermore...
Don't leave me hanging. Non-existent memories begin to cool, frost, then freeze. Blade turns away, ignoring your call. I don't understand. What's the point of all this? Happiness sealed away. Mother, are you still there? Are you watching? I can understand what you're saying now? Memories flowing in reverse, pounding. Outside the window. Remember, look outside the window. Skyfather, are you watching? Way! We've been glanced at. But why? Did I unlock a new pass just like that?
Me?
You are... I am... Who?
Mem. Me, mem. Me.
Gaze, watching, outside, cold.
Mem. Me.
You, warm. Me like warmth. All this does not make sense. So is Fuli the Skyfather?
Mem.
Confusion. Same. Answer? Unknown.
I've finally found it. Precious memory. At long last, I've caught their gaze. Accompany him, Mem. He will make the memories of this world complete again. He will find Mother.
Is your name Mem?
Mem? Mem. Mem.
Name? Mine? Don't remember.
Mem. Mem. Mem.
Mem addressed temporarily.
Mem.
Travel? Like? With you? Together?
Mem.
Memory. Collected. Pieced together. Complete.
Nikador's weakness. Can you help us find it?
Me. Mem.
Adore. Neek? Titan?
Mem. Mem.
Need memories. Help. I can.
Then come with me.
Shadow in the memory. They are your companions?
Yes, they are my companions.
Bad people. Troublesome. Help. Needed.
Mem. Me?
Together. Friend?
You're finally here, pal.
Don't call me pal, buddy. I knew you wouldn't miss this, Bear Draco.
The script says, leave no survivors.
I'm glad to have you here, Bear Draco. This path is anything but smooth. It's marked by flames, scars, malice, and bloodshed. But I guarantee, as long as you stand with the Stellaron Hunters, you will never know the pain of betrayal. Bear Draco, come, join us on stage. In the script, we are the most brilliant actors on the cosmic stage, and the focus will always be on you. All the bloodshed and cries beyond the screen are merely there to serve as the backdrop for the main characters. Together, we will dance against the current until the universe finally meets the finality.
Let us dance, Bear Draco.
Let's dance, buddy.
Let's dance.
Let's dance, Bear Draco.
Why do I have to be the standby support again? So boring.
Mem, will they fight alongside me? I should be able to summon them this way.
Need help? Just press here.
Hack successful. Condition recovered.
It's time to clean up.
Take this. System crash.
You impede me.
Why would they give her an AoE? Are they gonna update her. I mean, I would love that. If they kept all her modifiers, but gave her AoE capabilities as well.
The fight is set. May savor it. You're unworthy. Executing on time.
Like fireflies to a flame, I will fight for myself until everything burns to ashes! This is more than a battle. Live to fight! Fight you!
That breathing sensation. Remember it.
I will dispatch you by my sword. A blade's edge knows no mercy. That paradise may be unreachable for me. Savor it in my place. Fail to send you.
Firefly, type 4.
It really does suck, like, how SP negative Blade is. Oh, wow.
I shall set the seas ablaze! Live to fight! Fight you!
Okay, I choose you. Summon the Memo Sprite Mem. If the Memo Sprites are on field, grant restores HP and gain grants Mem charge. What's Mem's charge at? Ah, she's pretty much charged. Oh, she's a 100% already. I think that's basic.
Relax.
Mem, me!
That was gonna also.
It's all about that adrenaline rush.
Good times never last. Time to say bye. Boom.
I will dispatch you by my sword. Make good the loss.
Stand still.
I will claim victory for myself. I shall set the seas ablaze!
That was a lot, not.
Too little.
Why did I get fucked by Bleed?
May as well kill them all. Good times never last. Time to say bye.
Boom. That was fun.
Victory! Victory! Mighty companions! The Star Run Hunters disappeared. Disappear temporarily. Memories remain always.
Firefly.
Farewell. Time. There is. Companions. Regrets. Don't leave. Kafka and Firefly. Who should I bid farewell to?
Oh man, what a kind to choose. I mean, I'm pretty sure in canon it's gonna be Kafka, right? I want to say goodbye to Firefly though. There's very little time left to stay in this memory. Do you want to leave the chance of bidding goodbye to Kafka? Yep, I guess we'll bid Kafka goodbye. Bear Draco, you're here. Once again, we've completed the script without a hitch. Has something happened? You look vulnerable. I don't remember anything. Tell me what's on your mind. You're used to confiding in me by now, aren't you? I have forgotten everything. I see. You have lost your past and are feeling very helpless. Unfortunately, I'm not Destiny's slave and cannot peer into the future. I can neither fill the gaps in your memory nor tell you what we later experienced together. We parted ways and met again once more. That means I'll regain what I lost. Bear Draco, listen to me. I suppose in that script I haven't yet read, you'll face plenty of danger and end up in dreadful predicaments. You'll probably also experience many wonderful things and find companions who feel like family, even if it's no longer with us, the Star Run Hunters. You'll also embark on adventures beyond your wildest imagination. After all, you were born for adventure. There's only one thing I want you to always remember. No matter where you go or which corner of the cosmos you may be, you will always be able to find a safe haven by my side. Patience may not be my virtue, but toward you, it is something that I will never lack. It's time for me to leave, Kafka. Goodbye, Bear Draco. When fate places you at a crossroad, make your choice boldly, and don't fear regret. Man! Oh, got a new pass. You can trial the current paths here to further understand the combat mechanics. Ooh. Oh. Summon Mem to assist in battle. Mem can advance one ally's action, additionally dealing true damage. Technique can stop time. Tokyo wa Tomode. Summon Mem.
Pretty good crowd today. Keep up. Ready to lose yourself? You can fight it or rock with it.
Boop. Oh, all that true damage. Furred off the additional damage too. What is causing the freaking
Enemy data secured. Net markers activated. Time for a good old
imaginary damage?
commencing support. Ready for another?
This song's for you.
Oh, actually, I probably should use her skills to get Ice Rose down.
Keep up. You can fight it or
Commencing research. Enemy data secure. Net markers activated. Time for a good old counterattack. Turn it up. Mimi.
Oh, he's dead. Neat, I guess. Oh god, it's gonna grab me. Yeah, so I don't really have anything. I imagine Winstead's still probably the best. Although, I guess, do one builds crit? But it's kind of happy. Do need speed. And the HP will be nice too. No, that's not gonna work well. I don't know how fast Trailblazer is. Okay, not very fast. I think we just barely scraped down by the 135 if I maxed out the boots. All in. Hey, actually not too bad. No dead stats. That worked out well. Okay, yeah, we're at 138. So we barely get the bottom one. I don't think I have enough effect for us to actually do anything. Like, this is useless because I don't have any other remembrance characters. I don't even know what his scaling is. I guess just grab this to get the speed. But this gives me HP and the additional crit rate I might need. I mean, Imaginary Boost is dead stat, but yeah. Don't really have many options here. Damn, this road wall. I guess take it. There ain't nothing. I don't really want to use resources to try and level this thing up. Okay, so what we got here? We got here, so we got Mem's ability. Baddie's Trouble. Deals 4 instances of damage, with each instance dealing ice damage equal to 18% of Mem's attack to one random enemy. At the end, deals ice damage equal to 45% of Mem's attack to all enemies. And then becomes Let Me Help You. Advances the action of one designated ally by 100% and grants them Mem support, lasting for 3 turns. For each 1 instance of damage dealt by a target that has Mem support, additionally deals 1 instance of true damage, equal to 18% of the original damage. When using this ability on this unit, it cannot trigger the active effect. Memo Sprite talents. Friends Together. Increase all allies' crit damage by an amount equal to 6% of Mem's crit damage plus 12% of... just plus 12%. If the charge has yet to reach 100%, Mem automatically uses Baddie's Trouble when taking action. When the charge reaches 100%, Mem immediately takes action. In the next action, you can select one ally to use Let Me Help You. Go, Mem, go. Enhance. When Mem is summoned, immediately gain 50% charge. No regrets. When Mem disappears, Trailblazer's action advances by 25%. Bonus ability. Magnets and Long Chains. When the max energy of an ally target that has Mem support exceeds 100, for every 10 excess energy, additionally increases the multiplier of true damage dealt via Mem support by 2%, up to a maximum increase of 20%. So Mem support max out damage on allies with an energy of 200 or greater. How many people are even that? Cause isn't our Genti like only 180? Talent. Almighty Companion. Mem's right. Mem has an initial speed of 130 and max HP equal to 50% of Trailblazer's max HP, plus 400. For every 10 energy regenerated by all allies in total, Mem gains 1% charge. Bonus ability. Rhapsode's Scepter. Rhapsody's Scepter. When the battle starts, Trailblazer's action advances by 30%. When Mem is first summoned, grant Mem 40% charge. Skill. I choose you. Summon the Mem Sprite Mem. If Mem is already on the field, restore Mem's HP by an amount equal to 30% of Mem's max HP, and grant Mem's 10% charge. Oh, cool. I actually know that part. Ultimate. Together, Mem. Summon Mem Sprite Mem, grants Mem 40% charge, then makes Mem deal ice damage equal to 120% of Mem's attack to all enemies. And basic attack is just basic attack. And Petite Parable, bonus ability. When using Baddie's Trouble, Mem immediately gains 4% charge. Cool. So we got crit damage boost, attack boost, HP boost, crit damage boost. Yeah, it didn't say... Oh, there it goes. Summon Mem Sprite on the field. If the Mem Sprite is already on the field, dispel all crowd control debuffs the Mem Sprite is afflicted with. Oh, cool. Apparently that's gonna be a thing. But yeah, I have not enough still. I can get like a level 4, I think. I'm gonna ignore the basic attack for now. Imagine what the crit damage just because of Mem. Okay, that's as far as I can go. The joys of farming for a new character. Oh, don't want to use that yet. What am I? What the other one? Going to sleep. When Memorate turn starts, the wearer and Memorate each gain 1 stack of commemoration. Each stack increases damage dealt by 12%. Stack up to 4 times. When Memorate disappears, remove commemoration from the wearer and the Memorate. And the other one is when wearer summons Memorate for the first time, recover 1 skill point and regenerate 12 energy for this unit. This one's really bad. It's only for turn 1. Like literally turn 1.
Mayor Draco, what happened?
How long did I pass out for?
Pass out? What are you talking about? You were staying here motionless earlier. No matter how much we shouted, you didn't respond. It hadn't even been a full minute when this creature appeared.
Such a unique animal. Well, I think it's an animal. I've never seen anything like it before.
Oh, what a cute little creature. Is it a gift from Ornyx?
Fuli gazed at me. Fuli? Just now?
Fuli? What's that?
Remember the Aeons I spoke to you about on the way to Akama? Fuli is one of them, and presides over the path of remembrance.
Ah, a god from the worlds beyond the sky. A miracle that is hard to see with the naked eye, right? To earn the gaze of an Aeon, does that mean...
Mem says that they can help us.
Mem.
Titan, pass, foggy.
Mem.
Collect, pass, reappear.
We must collect the memories of Kremnos.
You can understand what they're saying. Collect the memories and recreate the past. How can we do that? We don't have much time left.
Mem.
Anxious, no need. I will teach you.
Mem will tell us what we have to do.
If they truly are a creation of Fuli, or have some connection to that Aeon, I'm willing to believe that they can wield a power greater than Ornyx's miracle. Let's go. We need to follow them.
Ornyx, have you fallen into a slumber? I don't know who the mother that you're referring to is, but thank you for all your hard work. If Titans can dream, may your dream be a sweet one.
As the mission has been completed, trivia arrives per your summons and brings you back to Akama. I think.
Thank goodness we no longer have to ride the Dromas into the city. Thanks for your hard work, Treeby.
No need for formalities at a time like this. I trust you have found a solution?
Simply put, Ornyx refused to help us uncover the past of Castrum Kremnos. But for some reason, they showed interest toward this person. They, through some unknown means, gifted him this pet.
Friend.
Me! Mem.
Pet mean isn't.
According to Dan Heng, this creature is related to a god from beyond the sky. Perhaps they can help us solve the problem.
A god from beyond the sky.
Treeby, let's split up here. I'll make my way to Kremnos immediately to lend my support to Mighty. As for the mission of finding out Nikador's weakness, can I leave it to you? I ask this sincerely, from the bottom of my heart.
Just leave it to me and them.
Mighty and I will be waiting for you on the battlefield.
Let me come too, Finon. I'd rather be on the front lines, helping ease the burden.
Thank you. I don't have any reason to refuse. Then, this is where we part ways. Dan Heng and I will head to Castrum Kremnos immediately, while you work on uncovering the secret behind the barbaric god's indestructible body. As for Miss Casterus,
I'll stay with him to ensure his safety.
Yay!
I'll leave it to you. Treeby, could I trouble you once again?
Of course. Just leave the sentry gate to us.
Should be open the sentry gate once more, rushing to rescue
We're
of
the
Crust.
only ones left. Where should we go to find the lost memories?
Mem.
Memories smell intense.
Mem. Me, mem.
Tracking, found, past, recreate.
Let's just believe in Mem's sense of smell.
Mem.
Mem, believe, follow, friends.
Oh, well then. Oh, there's a lot going on now.
Me.
Here.
Mem.
Memories, ballads, collect.
Oh, elegant lady. Are you here to listen to Lepos' song? What are you in the mood for? The love stories of the ancient Chrysosaires, the turbulent era of the Chrysos War, the rise and fall of the seaside states. Lepos has it all.
I wonder if there is a ballad about Nikador's madness, as well as the mystery of Castrum Kremnos vanishing into the fog.
Ma'am, you have come to the right place. There is such a ballad within my collection that is yet to grace the ears of others. Allow me to sing it for you. The war of 1,000 years has drawn to its close, and now the world descends into a long night of chaos. Oh, valiant Titan, tell me, how did your golden heart shatter into 1,000 fragments? Oh God, have you grown weary of your endless strife? Then how do you justify your ruthless tyranny? And how shall you cast off the darkness that so deeply shrouds your divinity? Oh God, have you forgotten the glory of old? Then how will you defend your dignity? And where shall your faithful subjects find their home? Oh, mighty Nikador, the truth is clear to us all. Your steadfast divinity is not vanquished. You are shrouded momentarily by that encroaching black tide. But you never faltered, nor did you flee. Your golden warrior spirit, brave and bold, will conquer the black tide as foretold. To the throne of Kremnos, you'll return once more. Our god, our king, to aid your timeless struggle, we have prepared a grand ritual. Please grant us the honor to touch your soul with our humble hands and present to you this sacred sword vessel. It shall consecrate your eternal life and enshrine your everlasting glory.
Mem. Mem.
There! Done! Memory collected.
Thank you, esteemed bard with an enchanting voice. Your ballads will endure through the ages, serving as a bulwark for Akama.
Bard's memory fragment. This memory of Castrum Kremnos comes from a bard, who praises the never-ending glory of the Strife Titan. Okay, I just went the totally wrong way, huh? Oh no, last time I was here, crashed game.
Memory, craftsman, collect.
Cartonus. Come to think of it, I remember hearing about them making a holy vessel for Kremnos.
Oh, Castorus. Outlander as well. To Cartonus, what brings you?
I remember the Kremnoans commissioned you to craft a divine object before. Do you happen to recall the details?
Ah, happened it did. Why ask, do you?
To protect Akama.
Thousands of marvels of weaponry I crafted. Remember them all. Impossible it is. Outlander, forgive me. Help I cannot.
That makes sense. With such a long life, the Grand Craftsman can't remember every single item he's made. Is there another way? Mem! Me!
Mem knows.
Me!
Help, friend. Memory retrieve.
Fragments of Recollection. Fragments of Recollections are memoria residue in the world of Amphoris. They bear bygone days, and you can glean images of the past from within. Whole lot of March in these tutorial images. Whole lot of March. A suspicious amount of March.
Mister, are you feeling alright? You were in the same state as when you were with Orynyx.
Wait, so am I just like catatonic in this corner here?
Grand Craftsman, would it be possible for you to craft a sword vessel that can seal divinity?
Anything my forging hammer cannot craft, there is not. The finest stones in Kremnos give me. The golden blood of Strife Titan find me. The sword vessel I shall craft.
Does that mean we have a deal? And what of your payment? For a commission of this magnitude, proper compensation must be ensured.
Payment simple. Peace for my people. Mountain dwellers, no longer servants or fighters for Kremnos. Ever.
You have my word, Grand Craftsman.
Me!
There! Done. Memory collected.
Mister, are you feeling all right? You were...
I saw the memory of the Grand Craftsman.
Ah, was it because of this little one? That's incredible. The ability to look into others' memories sounds like something that could easily be misused. Luckily, you're the one wielding it. Memmy mem. Mem mem. Memmy mem. Mem.
Memory observed. Happiness. Take.
So, did Nicodor go mad because of this divine vessel? Cartonis' memory fragment. The memory fragment of Castrum Kremnos originated from the Grand Craftsman Cartonis, seemingly carrying it with it the profound and weighty history of the Mountain Dwellers. Oh yeah, I did do that. Yeah, it's hilarious how that's a real code. I believe you. Because I have verified this. Alright, where am I going next? It is very hard to believe that if you're reading this is a real code.
There seems to be a new show at the bats today.
Yeah, I didn't believe it either when I first saw it.
Here.
Memmy mem. Mem mem. Memmy.
Memory. Photos. Collect.
Is that... Damionis? Did Lady Aglaya release him already?
That guy! He almost got us killed!
He certainly has a bad reputation. If it weren't for him, you and Don Hong wouldn't have been interrogated by Lady Aglaya. But if Mem thinks he has some valuable memories, we'd better ask him in person.
Well, precious husband, I do appreciate your service of spreading the word of that one code.
Huh? Who's that? I'm busy working on a scene. Please don't... Oh, us the esteemed Outlander. How have you been? It hasn't been all that long since we last met.
You almost got me killed!
My apologies. That was entirely my fault. I was determined to prove that a world beyond the sky exists. Fortunately, Lady Aglaya is quite lenient. I mean, she let me go after I made a vow. Rest assured, I'm not foolish enough to make the same mistake twice. And breaking a vow with Lady Aglaya would be like digging my own grave.
Do you have any memories related to Castrum Kremnos?
Castrum Kremnos? Well, for us unarmed civilians, Nikodor's territory is off limits. Even in the past. Oh, no. Wait, I just remembered. I did visit Castrum Kremnos once. Let me find it for you.
Diamonus rummages through his bag. Moments later, he finally finds an unremarkable photo.
Yes, this is the one. I can't believe I still have it.
Wow.
Could you tell us the story behind it?
During the final days of the Chrysos War, the final festival took place in Castrum Kremnos. However, and due to the tense situation, few outsiders were willing to compete. Well, I gathered the courage to go there, but I found the atmosphere of the festival to be quite strange. It felt more like the Kremnoans were preparing for a mysterious ceremony. Sensing something was off, I snapped a photo outside the city and then left. What followed was something completely unexpected.
Would you mind giving us the photo? We're trying to piece together clues from that time.
Oh, sure, take it. Think of it as my way of making it up to you.
Mem! Me mem mem!
Done. Memory collected.
Mem me mem! Me mem mem!
Memory collected.
Mem me! Mem! Mem! Mem!
Criminals, go!
What did
Help!
I say,
Friend!
Jester?
All memories have been collected. It's time to head to Castrum Kremnos.
Is everything in order? If so, we need to meet up with Lords Phynon and Mighty. Before we leave, I'd like to check with Lady Aglaya again. Do you mind waiting for me, mister?
Lady Aglaya, we have completed all our preparations and are ready to head to Castrum Kremnos' pass to find a way to break through this deadlock. Thank you. I will also stabilize the political situation in the city and be prepared to support you from afar. There's no need to hold yourself back, Cass. Do what you want to do. We all trust you. May Kefali's light our eyes.
Everything's set now. Let's head out, mister.
Do you always have to report everything to her?
I just don't want to see her disappointed. Lady Aglaya's contributions to Akama deserve more appreciation, but people mostly see her as distant and aloof. We don't have time to talk about this right now. Let's set off. Hopefully, this little one will help us recreate the memories of Castrum Kremnos.
Mem, mem. Mem, mem, mem.
Friend, trust! Go Kremnos!
Oh, what? Switch to Aglaya's POV. In the meantime,
Remember, Aglaya, whether it be the Chrysos heirs or the Council, our positions are entrusted to us by the people of Akama. Before you attempt to overreach and make decisions beyond your place, take a moment to recall the Chrysos War and what became of those heroes. If you're not well versed in that history, have her refresh your memory.
Do not be concerned, Elder Kynus. Following the prophecy's guidance, we shall cast down the gods. In the new world, no god will stand above humankind.
I'll hold you to that promise. For now. The pampered little girl has grown up to be a shrewd politician. Should I be pleased or concerned?
Times are changing drastically, and people must adapt. I'm not the only one committed to making a difference, Elder Kynus. My teacher and I have other pressing matters to attend to. Please, see yourself out.
Well, I genuinely hope that at the next council meeting, you won't be the one standing in the middle, facing the judgment.
and sneers and departs.
Aggie, are you all right?
It's nothing more than an empty threat, much like before. A reflection of their inner fears.
So sorry, Aggie. If we were more mature, you wouldn't have to face all this alone.
Why apologize? We each have our own responsibilities.
But seeing how they give you a hard time makes us sad and angry.
Would you like me to slice their throats with golden threads? It would be done in a flash. All I need is your blessing, and the council will be no more.
What are you talking about? Don't scare us like that, Aggie!
I'm just teasing you.
I knew you were joking. You certainly have an unorthodox way of cheering people up. However, after you said that, we somehow feel a bit better. Thank you, Aggie.
We find humor in hardship because our humanity still endures.
So, about the infiltration Snowy mentioned earlier, did you find anything?
Don't worry. Even without their intel, I've already detected hidden currents within the city. A trivial issue, nothing I can't handle on my own.
Do you need to inform the city guards?
That would alarm Archime's citizens. If they learn that the enemy can bypass the Chrysos heirs and infiltrate the city, the situation might spiral out of control.
Is there anything you'd like us to help with?
It's fine, Treeby. As we discussed earlier, You need to prepare for the Blade of Fury.
We got this. Don't exhaust yourself, Aggie.
The nymphs have located the source of the disruption. I should check with the garment maker for intel.
Diomonus's memory fragment. This memory of Castrum Kremnos stems from an adventurer named Diomonus, showcasing the golden era of the city's grandeur.
Don't exhaust yourself, Aggie.
Cut away the heart of strife.
Okay, where am I going?
Infiltration. Nikador would never resort to this if they were in their right mind. What exactly led to their loss of divinity? The answer lies behind the fog. I hope Castros and that Outlander can uncover the truth. Garment Maker, can you give me the intel the nymphs have gathered? The lowest city. It's good that the infiltration hasn't reached the baths yet. The risk remains manageable. The rift must be sewn shut with golden thread before disaster occurs.
So it seems like Nigador fell from divinity due to human intervention. Looks like the Council of Elders betrayed them with the divinity sealing sword. So everything that's happened is because of humans, as always. Meow. Oh, the chest.
An abundant fragrance, worthy of recognition.
Yep. I guess I'm glad I can do that too. Makes sense, I guess.
If the enemy were to infiltrate from here, the damage could be catastrophic. I'd better deal with it at once.
Hundreds of resilient golden threads reach into the corrupted void, extracting the...
Bartolos?
It's Lady Aglaya. What a delight to see you here. Praise for Kelly. Every inch of your skin is glowing like the dawn itself.
How can you still mix up the Skyfather's name? It's Kefa... Never mind. I bet you did that on purpose. Tell me, Spirit Thief, why are you hiding in the filth?
We're just trying to get everybody gets Sakuma. See, we turned this crazy stone monster inside into pieces with our spectacular skills.
The traces of corruption have indeed disappeared.
We would never dream of deceiving you, Lady Aglaya. In all of Akuma, you are the most revered.
Save the smooth talk, Spirit Thief. I can tell you're feeling nervous. On second thought, since you're right here, I must ask you one more question. Where is Cypher?
There seems to be a misunderstanding, Lady Aglaya. Even though she and I work in the same trade, it doesn't make us allies. On the contrary, we're more like competitors.
Forget it. If you see her, let her know this. As demigods, we can't avoid our duties forever.
All right. Understood, Lady Aglaya. If there's nothing else, please excuse.
Wait. If my suspicion is correct, are you skulking about in the filth to keep something hidden? Return what you've stolen, and I'll let you go.
What rotten luck! Why did I have to bump into her? Oh, venerable Zagreus, may I borrow a fragment of your fleetness?
I urge you.
Run!
How predictable. Did you truly think you could outrun me?
It was worth a try, wasn't it?
Spirit Thief's trickery. The Spirit Thief is a self-proclaimed, well-known master thief across Amphoris. They enjoy stealing treasures others are just about to obtain before vanishing into the void with stolen goods. They tend to leave a coin of whimsy in mockery in the aftermath. This is the same one, isn't it? Yeah, it is. Weird. Wonder why it's repeating.
Got any more tricks up your sleeve? Let's see them all.
Darn it! That was so close! Go on, take it all! Help yourself to everything I toiled for! Well, you got me. Even if I starved to death, nobody in this city would so much as blink an eye at my plight!
Oh, you poor thing. But you don't actually need to eat at all, do you?
You heartless woman! I never want to see you again! Not for all the gold in the world!
Farewell, Bartolos. Be sure to get my message to Cypher. I need to ensure that I leave no trace behind, so that no one suspects anything.
Ooh, just.
Time to move on to the next nymph.
I mean, I assume Cypher is the demigod of trickery.
Something wrong?
Who goes there? Lady Aglaya! What brings you,
Corruption and madness are lurking behind these anomalies. I must deal with them myself to prevent further troubles. But I don't want to alarm the public. Can I trust you, Honorable Guard?
Absolutely, Lady Aglaya. You have my solemn vow that none of this will come to light.
Thank you. If you don't mind, I will handle it from here.
May Kepali bless you, Lady Aglaya.
That young guard reads between the lines well. If the end weren't so near, he would have a bright future ahead of him. I'd better focus on the matter at hand first. Filth, show yourself.
Hundreds of resilient golden threads reach to the corrupted void.
It's truly pathetic. A soldier stripped of all glory, lurking in the margins like a parasite. Return to the dust, Titankin.
Can I have fun this time?
So it seems like
The dice have been cast.
Akuma is worse than we thought.
Bust. Or maybe I'll take it off.
It seems like there's two forms of
Time for a buzz.
Being direct is always preferable. Catadons?
Oh, that doesn't take a turn? What?
How familiar. Oh.
waters of oblivion. I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
There's one more threat marked by the nymphs. Kefali, Skyfather, I seek your guidance. May your hand keep all things in order.
Oh no. A small child.
Good day, child.
Who's
Child?
death? The girl beside you remains unresponsive.
Oh, she's a child who can hear.
Gently touch the girl's shoulder. Running your fingertips through the girl's hair seems a little creepy.
Huh?
Hold out your arms. Aglaya extends her arms, signaling the girl to do the same. The golden thread gently wraps around the girl's palm.
Tell me everything, child.
My knucklebone talisman fell into this really frightening place. It's so dark and scary. I'm too afraid to reach in.
Ah, I see. Don't worry. I'll help you find it. Just do me a little favor, okay? I want you to turn around and count to 30.
You retract the threads, ready to deal with the filth before you.
Show yourself, worm. Even a child's toy isn't safe from your grasp. Is greed one of your vices? Return to the dust, wretch.
Time for a buzz.
A little honesty would do us good. Time for resolution.
This combat needs optimizing. This is stuff speed.
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
Is this what you're looking for?
Yes, that's it. Thank you, big sis.
Big sis.
Something on your mind, big sis?
Nothing. But promise me you won't play on the streets alone from now on, even in Akima. Your vulnerabilities will make you a target for others' malice. For many, it's easier to do wrong than to do good. Believe me, I know from experience.
Big sis, your words are so hard to understand. I'm really confused.
Sorry. It seems I've forgotten how to talk to a child. Your innocence feels so distant to me now.
That's all right. I might not understand everything, but I still appreciate your advice. I'll be careful. Oh, and by the way, you look so pretty. Just like Goddess Nestia on the teleslate. So shiny and sparkly. Your eyes are like two beautiful gems. I'm so jealous. I want you to have this knucklebone talisman, big sis. I hope it brings you luck every day and keeps you safe from bullies.
Thank you, child. All the filth marked by the nymphs has been cleansed. I should go find teacher. Show yourself now, before golden thread is stained with your blood.
Well, well. A demigod never ceases to impress. Not even a top assassin with a lifetime of purging experiences can slip past you.
What are you up to, Elder Kindness?
Drop the act. You noticed my informants a long time ago, didn't you? You stayed silent to throw us off, so we'd let our guard down, while maintaining that everything you did abides by the Council's regulations. Correct?
When it comes to schemes and manipulation, Zagreus can't hold a candle to the Council.
That's quite flattering, Crisis Heir. We bear no ill will. We just want to reiterate that the Crisis Heir's governance of the Holy City is only temporary. A provisional transfer of authority during these extraordinary times. While gods see and hear more extensively, mortals have their own means of dealing with things. When that so-called prophecy crumbles, the destiny of Akama shall once again rest in the grasp of its people.
Rest in the grasp of its people, or yours, Elder Kindness?
Ease off on the hostility. You'd do well to remember nearly half of the elders stood against entrusting the Holy City to you in that crucial vote. I am but one voice in the dissent. Keep following your chosen path, demigod. Use every bit of your power to show that we are mistaken. But don't forget for a second, in Amphorius, even gods are not above the law. I'm quite interested to see how long you can stick with this hands-on way of doing things.
I will employ every means at my disposal to save Amphorius, Elder Kindness. Whether it means wresting it from the grasp of the gods, or yours.
Yep. The world's greatest enemy once again is man.
Trinan, it seems she has begun to make arrangements for defending Akima. The dangers lurking within Akima have been eradicated. I've also cleansed the city of filth.
Thank you, Aggie. That elder just now, was she causing you trouble again?
Worry not. I'm capable of handling it, Trinan.
You should know that during the Chrysos War, Kindness was...
An assassin known for purging the Chrysos heirs. I am aware. Like I mentioned before, the Council is not our adversary. At least, not now. We should be focusing on the more pressing matter at hand.
You're right. We've taken all possible precautions against Nikador. It did not come easy, though. Trian is already near her limits.
How much of her power is left?
Taking this time into account, she should still be able to open the Century Gates 3. No, maybe just 2 more times.
And after that?
Trebi will take over as the gatekeeper, according to what we've agreed on.
Waiting seems to be our only plan now.
Indeed. Let us wait here in this garden, Aggie.
Please, enlighten me, Trinan. In the world, as you perceive it, does the prophecy remain as clear as it was when it first descended?
Golden runes shimmer against the azure sky, and myriad fragments of words dance around Kefali. The prophecy remains as clear as ever.
Does it foretell the triumph of Finan and the others?
It remains silent, seemingly cognizant of the outcome, though it's unwilling to let us in on the answer just yet.
We're not going to be finding our solace in the prophecy this time, then. So be it. If indeed he is Fate's chosen child, then the prophecy is nothing more than a footnote to his tale.
Turn to Trailblazer POV. The three of you rush into Castrum Kremnos and arrive at the arena.
How can we go back to the past?
Mem! Me, Mem!
Come, follow!
Me, Mem! Mem!
Memory set strong.
So it seems like the Elders are gonna assassinate Aglaya and Tribby. Well, I think Tribby is gonna be knocked out due to the Sentry Gate. It seems like using the Sentry Gate costs has a toll on the body. And that's why Trian acts so much more childish.
Is that Lord Mighty?
What didn't even happen?
Stream forth, the gleam of old blades.
Ah!
Nikador. They're still locked in battle. The battle is still raging. I can feel the intensity even from here.
We have our own battle to face.
Exactly. We'll only be able to help them once we've seen our own mission through.
Mem! Mem, me, Mem? Me, Mem! Mem, 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 Mem!
Here, memory complete. Give me fragments.
Mem! Me... Mem, me, Mem!
Pass. I recreate.
Mem, me, Mem! Mem, Mem! Mem, 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 Mem!
Memory complete. Give me fragments.
Mem! Mem, Mem, Mem! Mem, Mem!
Pass. Recreate. I will.
Mem, Mem! Me, Mem! Mem, Mem, Mem! Me, Mem!
Fragments complete. Memory appear.
Mem! Me, Mem! Me, Mem!
Past entrance open.
Is that the gate to the past? Let's go, mister. We will unravel Nikador's secrets together.
Whoa.
Castrum Kremnos. So this is how it looked like before Aquila closed their eyes.
What a magnificent sight.
The city of warriors. Its magnificence certainly lives up to its name. We should first figure out which era we've traveled back to. The memory fragments we gathered from Mem all point toward the final stage of the Chrysos War. We might be able to use that as a starting point for our deductions.
Oh, so this is what it feels like to be a time traveler?
It's quite intriguing indeed. But Castrum Kremnos is no leisure spot for tourists. We shouldn't draw unnecessary attention to ourselves.
Anyone could be a stand user.
Let's start with the city's surroundings. We might be able to gather some clues by listening and observing. Under all this resplendence is the distinct stench of death. But even the most magnificent of deaths can never be sweet.
I didn't expect to be able to go down here. I thought I'd be railroaded into it. Outcome of the City Eternal, what? Oh, I guess you can barely see it from here. It bears the dusk on its back, and it bears the dawn on its back. Wait, what? Okay, yeah, that's what I said. They unite and separate in the river of time. And then they welcome a brand new yesterday. It sounds a lot like the finale. Oh, turn the base. The bases of some ball holder statues have a rotating mechanism, identifiable by the presence of a glowing blue pattern at their base connection. For these statues, you can adjust their orientation from the back to direct the ball to roll in a different direction.
Stream forth the gleam of old blades.
Did I actually go like the right way? Hey, someone's
See,
newspaper.
And you will find.
Why am I stuck?
Stream forth the gleam of old blades.
Why could that... Why does that work? I guess that's it. Okay. Oh, it's getting late. Path of Conquest. Glory of the olden days. King of Kremnos, honored by your name. I pray to you, Nicodor. Please grant me abundant peace through strife. Just. And descend. Now, anything cool here? Need to activate the thingy. Which is way up here. So is it the same puzzles, but the other side? Down the floating pig. Yeah, I did not realize it was the same place. I'm an idiot. Did not notice there's the bridge underneath.
Hello?
Is he hard of hearing?
What is it?
May I ask if you're here to join the competition?
Competition? No. I have no interest in meaningless sports.
So, you're here for Nikador's festival?
Utterly foolish.
What a cranky guy.
War has left its mark on many from this period. So please don't take it personally. It's a scroll written in the common tongue. We should see what it's about.
5 great virtues and festival notice. Festival notice. At the action hour of the month of blank, day blank, Kremnos Arena will hold a grand ceremony in commemoration of Nikador and pray for Castrum Kremnos' prosperity, honing the battle souls of our folk, so that all may bask in the radiant glory of the Strife Titan's 5 great virtues. Unfearing of the blade at the throat, manifesting the visage of courage, unyielding to conniving treachery, protecting the crown of honor, unblinking of eyes burning bright, upholding the cornerstone of reason, unbending from wounds of flesh, forging characters of tenacity, undaunted of risking life to protect, embodying corpus of sacrifice. In all the spirit of this gladiatorial festival, its warriors are all beacons of valor from all corners of Castrum Kremnos. The arena is in a wide open space. Warriors can don sturdy armor and wield sharp lances, marching on a path of onslaught to finally face King Europon. Victors will seize fame, their names etched in glory, and the defeated will become fallen souls of heroes, unshaken in their pursuit of courage. The festival is a raunchous affair, eagerly awaiting a surge of warriors who jostle to pledge themselves to call forth the divinity of the Titans. May Nikador defend Kremnos for eternity.
Courage, honor, reason, tenacity, sacrifice. Nikador did live up to these values in his prime, but now Kremnos seems to be hosting a festival where its victor can go on to have an audience with the ruler and be bestowed with honor. It's just as Mr. Damionis described. If we can pose as participants, we might be able to get into the city.
Ha! Finest weapons for sale! Come take a look! The sharpest blades in all of Kremnos. Gladiator swords, maces, and bucklers crafted by the grand craftsman Cartonis himself. Ha ha! Looking to breeze through your foes at the Kremnos Festival? Huh. I've got the best weapons right here for you.
Are these really crafted by Cartonis?
I'm as honest a merchant as they come. Those boorish warriors know nothing about quality gear. Ah, but you're not like them. With your air of sophistication, you must be a noble from one of the grand city-states, right? Here, let me show you what I have in stock.
Could this be a scam?
The craftsmanship of a weapon reveals the time period it's made. We can afford to take a quick look.
Oh. Steel claw dagger with faded patterns. A steel claw dagger, a type of weapon unique to Castrum Kremnos. Its grip shows signs of wear, with the patterns faded, giving it the look of an old blade. Dull Kremnos shield. The Kremnos shield, a type of weapon unique to Castrum Kremnos. It just has a slightly dull coloration, giving it an aged appearance. Relatively small greatsword of Kremnos. A Kremnos greatsword, a type of weapon unique to Castrum Kremnos. Its blade appears to be fractured, as though it's been reforged.
Mister, much as we're in a memory of the past, impulse buying is still an undesirable behavior.
You're quite the high roller. Thank you, and please come again.
May I take a look at that weapon, mister?
Castorus carefully takes the weapon in your hand and examines it.
I've seen enough. Let's go, mister.
They're all fake.
Leaving already? Don't you want to browse through my other wares? Well then, come back anytime. If you make it through the festival today.
What was that just now?
Those weapons reek of blood. He made an effort to conceal it, but traces of death aren't something you can easily erase. I shudder to even consider where he got his goods from. He didn't lie about the weapon being one of Cartonis' handiwork, though. Thanks to its inscription, I now have a fairly good guess of the time period we're in.
Yeah, they are vastly covered in blood in the preview images.
Crown Prince, Chrysosaur, what a joke! Midemos is just a coward. Those who deserted Kremnos with him have brought shame upon the lands of Fury. Despicable traitors will never bask in glory again.
But Midemos is undoubtedly the mightiest warrior among us. Who else can we turn to now that he's gone?
What nonsense are you spouting? King Euripon, the rightful ruler of Castrum Kremnos, has not fallen. He still stands firm in this city and has never given up on awakening the great titan. As long as we remain steadfast at his side, we'll reclaim our former glory and sow bloodshed and conquest amongst our foes.
King Euripon. Right, of course. The people of this time wouldn't know the fate of that old king yet.
What fate?
He was killed by Lord Mighty.
Midemos? Is a deserter?
No. I don't believe that Lord Mighty left out of cowardice. It was, in fact, a courageous choice. With that, we should have enough to determine the time period we are currently in. Let's run through everything we know so far, mister. Lord Mighty has gone to seek refuge in Akama with some of his people. Old King Euripon still reigns, though Nikador has fallen into a slumber. And Castrum Kremnos is now gathering warriors from all over in preparation for their festival. It seems that we've traveled back to the last years of the Chrysos War, a time when Castrum Kremnos grappled with both internal strife and the Titan's waning divinity.
Do you have a plan in mind?
The safest bet is to play by the rules. They happen to be hosting a festival in the city. We can try entering as participants? Let's make our way into the city first. We can then wait for the right opportunity to strike. When it comes down to it, I will take care of Nikador's kin. That should be the place to sign up.
Wait, can I kill these guys?
Stream forth. Gleam of old
No.
blades.
Alright. So, it's time for me to end the stream for today. So we'll continue this on tomorrow. Actually, what's this a quest day, though? Kremnos Cleanse Thy Rusted Blood, Part 2. To execute their plan as safely as possible, Castorus and Baron Draco decide to blend into the festival celebration, forming a trio with a silent warrior, and venturing deeper into Castrum Kremnos. Really? Ooh, we got Edol again Yule from us. Alright. So we'll see the end of this next time. Until then, thank you everyone who joined me today, and I will see you all next time. Bye bye!